Time for a transition! It's like I was a radio DJ full time in my past life. I wasn't, but it's like it was. It's almost like it was like that. Hello, and welcome to today's video game stream. Hi. Is the dob getting shorter and shorter? Well, listen, sometimes you get the full dob, sometimes you get a little preview of the dob, sometimes it's like a half dob. It really depends on where the previous songs fall and how much time is left before the stream is supposed to begin. So, I don't know if it's allowed, but if there was a way to just like stream music on Twitch and just like that be your thing, like where you just play songs like a radio, that would be cool. I think it's frowned upon. I think. The dob size decreases when it's cold. Yeah, it's true actually. I was in the pool! Who gets that reference? Come on. Anybody? Fake news, the game is called Full Dob Not Included. Oh, that's real. That's real fake news, actually. There was shrinkage. I was in the pool. That was a good one. Whose place were they visiting? They were visiting somebody's, like, cottage, or not, maybe it wasn't a cottage. It was somebody's thing out somewhere else, out of the city. Anyway. If you worked in a radio station, did IRL streams from there, would you get copyright claims? Well, yeah. Yeah. And, like, you would get copyright claims, but it would be good for the live part, because then you don't get them. You know? G-Meek, what's up, man? Can you move a little to the right? I'm trying to watch the stream behind you. Yeah, sorry. Hold on. How about we just do it like this? Is that okay? How's that? No. Better? Better? And Ninda, am I excited about the international? Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Which camera am I using these days? This is my A7 III. This is what I use to shoot like videos and actual photos and stuff sometimes. But I am going to switch this to my A7S II, which is just currently on the shelf collecting dust. And then this will be like the camera that I take out when I go and ride my motorcycle. I already had these cameras, so basically I just adapted them to use as webcams instead of having webcams, which I have had, but these are just better. They're just nicer, you know? So anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming. We're gonna play Oxygen Not Included. Some of you guys have probably played this. It came out of early access, what, last week or 2 weeks ago-ish, okay? Last week or 2 weeks ago-ish, it came out of early access. It's been in early access for a long time. I had 44 minutes in the game or something. I tried it last year, and I was like, okay, there's a lot going on here. Kind of like the very first time you try RoomWorld, and you're just like, what the frick am I supposed to do? And so today, we're going to be learning the whole thing from the beginning, and it's going to be tough. People are going to die, and that's just, you know, that's life anyways, so everyone should be used to it. Everyone's going to die one day. Sorry to spoil it for you, but it's going to happen. And I'm just going to learn it, so we're going to have a good time, I think. Didn't know it had a full release now. Gonna need to give it another look. Yeah, I would do it. I love, okay, so the guys that made this game is Clay. I think you pronounce it Clay. K-L-E-I. K-L-E-I? Anyway. I freaking love all their games. Honestly, all these games are so good. They have like a unique art style. There's a unique kind of like mechanic in all of them. And yeah, I think everything they do is pretty good. So I'm excited. What is that in my ear? This is a finger. It's a finger. Hey, Floss, welcome. Are we seeing abs yet? I know you're doing that Orange Theory stuff. Bro, I'm a ways off abs, let me tell you. But, trust me, when an ab appears, even if it's a single ab, I'll publicize it. Don't you worry. I've never had an ab in my life. Maybe in a year. I figure like maybe within a year I could maybe have an ab. That'd be sick. Abs are cool. Anyway, here's the menu. Oxygen not included. Launch upgrade. We're live. We're live. It's full. It's full. Are they Canadian too? Yeah, they think so. Yeah. Cool, man. You're giving out cold beers? It's pretty sweet. No coffee sponsorships yet. No, bro, look, see, again. I got it. I paid for it. And, like, I don't know what I need to do. Starbucks Canada. What's up? Hey, Snake. A singular one ab. Yeah, no, honestly, I'd be stoked for a single ab. If you've never had abs, I think anyone who's never had an ab would be stoked for a single ab. Let's be honest. I would be so stoked for a single ab. Hey, good morning from Australia. 3 a.m. So you probably haven't gone to bed yet, or you work really early. Tattooed wife, what's up? What did you name your bike? I didn't. I haven't named my bike yet. I still haven't ordered. I wanted to get like a custom plate, but I'm unsettled on what that should be. I don't know. I don't know. No Starbucks employees here, make it happen. If anybody knows anybody at Starbucks, that's all I'm saying. Hey, Shing Diggin from the UK, very cool. Why settle for a six-pack when you can get a keg? I like Codex too, Sassy. That's the one I'm leaning more towards. You can't do like the zeros and the threes. There's some pretty specific regulations for what you could put on there, but I could just write Codex and it's available. That's the one I'm leaning more towards, because it's got the CO for like Chrstopher Odd. You got the Dex for Dexter. You got the Codex for like an XCOM thing and like all the other games that have, there's some stuff in there. Anyway, welcome to Oxygen Not Included. I'm gonna make some of you guys duplicates, and I'm just gonna pick whoever I see in the chat at the time that I feel like putting in there. And you're probably not gonna last very long, but I'll appreciate your service. All right. Duplicates are kind of like colonists, by the way, in RimWorld. I don't know what the big story is behind this game, but like, we're like in some space rock, and then people are like printed out of a machine, obviously, and they do different tasks, and they just try to survive. So that's what we're doing, okay? Hey, Gex, what's up, buddy? Everybody has abs, just don't see it because it's covered by skin and fat. Yes, Karyak, that is correct. There's always one person, whenever somebody talks about abs, and they're like, I don't have abs, it'd be so sweet to have abs, bro, like, and you get all like, oh, that'd be sick. And there's one dude's like, well, everybody has abs, they're just covered by fat. And you're like, fuck, I know, man. I know, all right? I know. Anyways, survival. Stay on your toes and one step ahead of this unforgiving world. One slip up could bring your colony crashing down. Or no sweat. When disaster strikes, and inevitably will, take a deep breath and stay calm. We're gonna go survival. I don't know. It's probably gonna end terribly. Oxygen Not Included is a baby of this war of mine in RimWorld. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, because I see what you mean. You got like the ant farm style. Yeah, I can see that. It's the same guy that goes, we're all dying. That's fine. I like Karyak. He's allowed to make any comments he wants. I think it's funny. Okay. There's a bunch of different locations that we can pick, okay? So let me show you. We've got Terra. How's the volume, by the way? You guys hear everything fine? Everything cool? Everything good? Hey, Medea, what's up? Choose the furthest right asteroid. It's the easiest start. Yeah. You can see your survival chance down here. This one's ideal. That's pretty good. This is just Terra. Similar to Earth, you could say. Then you've got Oceania, probable. Rime, a frigid location marked by inhospitably low temps throughout. It's likely. Verdante, Or verdant? Or I don't know how you'd say that. It's a lush location rich in wildlife and life-sustaining resources. Likely chance of survival. Arborea, location with a natural abundance of trees. Moderate chance of survival. You can see the trend here, right? We've got Volcania, also moderate chance of survival, but, you know, looks like hell. The Badlands, marginal. We've got Iridio, location with oppressively hot temperatures, slim chance of survival. And then you've got Oasis. Or Oasis. Desolate location with a cache of life-sustaining water trapped beneath the surface. Slim. Yo. We're gonna pick one in the green somewhere. We're gonna pick one of these first 4. We'll pick one of the second 3. Does that make sense? We're gonna pick 2, 3, or 4. Okay? Let's see what these are. World has geysers and vents. That's sweet. I don't know what those do. Volcanoes. It's red, so that's bad. And metal pour. Less metal ore than expected. Proceed with caution. Geysers and vents from RimWorld, probably power related. If I had to guess. This place, medium boulders. Number of moderately sized but hard to dig boulders are scattered around this world. It's geodormant, so opposite the other one. It's got slime mold. Sticky slime growths have been located all over this world, and irregular oil. The oil on this asteroid is anything but regular. Sounds like Vinny. We got geodormant again and volcanoes. I don't know. This one kind of looks the coolest. This one looks cool. And it's got a huge chunk of primordial ice. I don't know. I think we're going to go with Oceania. It's easier. And it looks nice. And it's got green, red, orange, and light blue descriptors. What does this do? So we'll shuffle the layout of your world and the geographical traits listed below. Ooh, I don't want to change those traits. I like those colors. Oh boy. Okay. Do you guys want this? Do you guys want this seed? Should I shuffle this? Procedural parameters. Is that the same as this thing? Ah, frick. Okay, I'm gonna try to get back to those similar mix of colors that I had. Yes. Yes, this will do. This will be fine. This will be fine. We've already screwed up, but that's fine. If anybody wants to play along, you can have the exact same world. And there it is. 13486446777. 13486446777. 13486446777. 13486446777. 13486446777. Also, if you're ever on like a TV show and you're stuck in like a time loop or something, this will save you. 13486446777. Stress reactions, sandbox mode. Adjust minimum morale duplicates must maintain to avoid gaining stress. Yeah, I'm not touching any of this. I'm not doing any of this. I don't know what's happening. Let's start the game. What was the seed again? 13486446777. 13486446777. 13486446777. All right. Here we go. Here's our team. So far. We could change them. But so far, I might just leave them and we'll just work with what we have. Maybe that's what we'll do. Because I don't know what's good and what's bad. No idea. Jazz Parks, I thought you were dead. See, you just have to chant the numbers. You chant the numbers, and Jazz Parks shows up. That's it. 13486446777. 13486446777. See if we can remember that later. This isn't Lost. There you go. There's the reference. That's already 2 TV references today. 3 if you count the Stranger Things music. Anyway. This is my first time playing. Yeah. Yeah, it is. And no backseating. I don't want any tips. I don't want any advice. I don't want any of that. Because I'm a whiny bitch. Okay? I don't want any of it. I'm just gonna suffer. And you're gonna like it. Hey Marbs, what's up, buddy? Yeah, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be tough. Let me do some quick shoutouts and then we're gonna go. Okay? Guys, thank you so much. I missed a whole bunch of stuff. Sassy for the 21, Alpha for the 21, Jaziem for the 13, Coolman gifted one to Vin, Gallo for the 19, Campanolo for the 5, Just One Grizzly, brand new Prime sub. Nice to meet you, bro. Thank you. Demius, thanks for the 4 months. Analog Kid, thanks for the 19. Ragsy for the 18. Iceman, thanks for the 14. What are you? You're Ancient what? Ancient 3 now? Or are you Ancient 2, Ice? Because I'm Ancient 2 now. Gex, thanks for the 21 months. Welcome back from your trek, buddy. Shredder Streams, thanks for the 9. Gunner, thanks for the 22. Strauss, thanks for the 18. Erlenmeyer Faye for the 19. Nader Top for the 26. Ooh, I don't know what that is. That's new. I don't even know what this notification is saying. Hold on. Wait. Oh, it like collapses them. Erlenmeyer Faye gifted a sub to Blackadder. Sir Mordecai, thanks for the 23. Bunny Lex for the Prime sub. Jaco UK, thanks for the 5 months. Keep on riding, thanks. And Nariel, thanks for the brand new sub. I appreciate it. Do I only stream on weekends? Yeah, pretty much. Sometimes after, like at the end of the weekend, I'll be like, guys, I might stream this week during the week. And then it just usually doesn't happen. But the weekends, I'm like, pretty solid. Hey, Teddy. Okay. It's actually 22 months and 21 in a row. Well, thank you. Jazz, the family's really good. Thanks. Okay, so let's check out who we got here, okay? We're building our entire colony on the foundation of these 3. First up, we got Ruby. He's a dancer. He likes cooking. Operate food preparation buildings. He'll gain +1 morale when learning cooking skills, which is kind of cool. +7 to cuisine. Determines how quickly a duplicate prepares food. So he's quick, he's fast. So are these... Okay, so these are related, I think. He's got a few traits. He's uncultured. No appreciation for the arts. That's a Vinny. Increased decor morale bonus. A decor morale bonus allows duplicates to receive morale boosts from lower decor values. Maintaining high morale will allow duplicates to learn more skills. Cannot do decorating errands. Okay. He's anemic, has trouble keeping up with the others, so he's got decreased athletics. Minus 50% run speed. He's basically going backwards. His stress reaction is binge eater. Duplicate will dangerously overeat when stressed. This Ruby asks the pressing questions like, where can I get a leather jacket in space? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, chat. You know what? This is just gonna be Vinny. Sorry. Okay, Marie. She's into farming. So, plants. She's faster at stuff related to plants. She likes decorating. Bonus to creativity. Which is good, because this guy is not into that. So, he's uncultured. Oh, okay, I see why this is green. Because anything that comes in that's, like, nice, he's like, oh, that's really nice. Because I've seen nothing. So that's really good. Gotcha. Diver's lungs. Could have been a talented opera singer in another life. Decreased air consumption rate. Minus 25 grams per second. She sucks up less oxygen. So that's good. Squeamish. Duplicate is a delicate disposition and cannot tend to the sick. Can't do doctoring. Fine. Stress reaction is ugly crier. If this duplicate gets too stressed, it won't be pretty. This Marie is positively glowing. What's her secret? Radioactive isotopes, of course. Ugly crier. I like that. Anybody else an ugly crier? I'll admit, I actually don't think I'm an ugly crier. I don't cry very often, but when I do, it's subtle, and I don't think it's ugly. Shadow Moon's an ugly crier for real? I'm not an attractive crier, that's for sure. Is it shallow if you say... Okay, never mind. Whenever you're gonna preface a question or like a statement by, is it this? It means yes, so I'm not gonna finish my statement. This Marie is positively glowing. Yeah, cool. Okay. Who's gonna be this person? Zekaz only shed 1 tear. You? Okay, Zekaz, you came just in the nick of time. You're gonna be our ugly crier. Ugly crier Kaz. All right. Actually, let's do it. Zekaz. And then we got Nisbet. Nisbet's chilling. She likes operating machinery. She likes building and construction. So that's good, right? She's also got diver's lungs, decreased air consumption. I feel like these are probably good traits in a game called Oxygen Not Included. And she's a yokel. Isn't the brightest star in the solar system. Cannot do research, so she's dumb. Okay, well, she's dumb, but she takes up less air, so I feel like it's kind of fair. Stress reaction is destructive. Will not repair buildings while above 60% stress. Handle stress by taking their frustrations out on defenseless machines. This Nisbet likes to punch people to show her affection. Everyone's too afraid to tell her it hurts. Well... Who's going to be this one? Gunner. Gunner 18. The Gunner 18. Fine. And Vinny, I'm going to change this just so people know it's you. Okay. We got our 3 colonists. Vinny 879, Zekaz, Gunner 18. Binge eaters, ugly criers, destructive. I don't see any problems with that. We need a colony name. The name that will motivate not only these 3 colonists, but all future colonists, or sorry, duplicants, to join and rally behind one main goal, which is to survive. Okay? My bot says I'm offline. My bot sucks. I don't know what's going on with my bot. Odd's Outhouse. Have I played this game yet? No. I played like 40 minutes of it once. Like a year ago. And it was totally different. The Odd Squad. My bot joined Mixer for 20 million. You're probably right, actually. God damn it. You're probably right. Reroll the Stress Eater? He's gonna eat everything? That's fine. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna name this, Sorry, I thought Dexter was down here. I'm just looking for inspiration in the chat. There's a lot of good suggestions. Space Oddity seems pretty good. Survival of the Odds. Not bad. You could say odds of survival. Nil. The Mixer Lounge. Shout out to Boy. Okay, Space Oddity is getting quite a few retweets in the chat, if you will. Let's go. Okay. See all those plus signs where they said New Hope? Yeah, we're gonna crush those dreams. Alert. I've awoken at the target location, but colonization efforts have already hit a hitch. I was supposed to land on the planet's surface, but became trapped many miles underground instead. Although the conditions are not ideal, it's imperative that I establish a colony here and begin mounting efforts to escape. Okay. I'm already confused. We're just gonna, like, I'm gonna follow these things. And we're gonna click on a few buttons. One thing at a time. We'll figure this out. All right? We'll figure this out. When can we start giving some tips? No tips, no tips, no tips. I do like this. I like that their name is like permanently there. Like you're part of it. I like that a lot. Just like spam that kindly command every, 20 to 30 seconds. I think we'll be good. Right, Medea? Thanks for the 18 months. Appreciate that. Branch of Sand. I'm back to Oni. Well, this has never been in it, but there we go. Yeah, duplicates. So we're gonna learn a few things. This is a printing pod. Okay. This is where people get printed as duplicates. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of things in there. I don't even want to go there. All I know that we need to do, we need to dig stuff. We need to make a base. There's a lot of I'm still scrolling, I think. How do I get back to my base? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's really, look at how cool that is. Like how the light kind of shimmers over that as you scroll. That's tight. There's all these different materials that we're going to need to build things and survive. This is oxalite. It's emitting oxygen. We're in oxygen, so they can breathe. That's very good. That's very good. All right. Basic controls. W, A, S, and D keys. I got that figured out already, so I feel like we're doing pretty good. Mouse wheel. Got it. H returns my view to the printing pod. That would have helped a few seconds ago. I can speed or slow my perception of time using the top left corner buttons or by pressing tab. Okay. While pressing space will pause the flow of time entirely. Got it. Keep records of everything I discover in my personal database, U, to refer back if I forget anything important. Next message. I can use the dig tool, G. G for dig. Okay. And the build menu in the lower left of the screen to begin planning my first construction tasks. Once I've placed a few errands, my duplicates will automatically get to work without me needing to direct them individually. All right. I need an outhouse. That's the top priority. Plumbing tab. Outhouse. Requires no piping. And it's missing resources. We should probably just maybe get them to start digging. Let's get them to dig. This is oxygen there. We could connect these two little sections, and then I don't know. I don't know. Here, can we do this? Look at them work. Good little diggers. These guys. Duplicate movement. Okay. Okay. Scalable. Hey, Celso. Okay. So they can jump over a spot. They can't crouch. No crouchers here. And what was the other one? They can climb at 2. They can climb at 2. Duplicates can only climb. Oh yeah, or I could just read the tip. Duplicates can only climb 2 tiles high and cannot fit into spaces smaller than 2 tiles, which I should keep in mind while placing errands. To check if an errand I've placed is accessible, I can select a duplicate and click Show Navigation to view all areas within their reach. Kaz. Okay. So far, Kaz can only access this. This is where he lives now. This is where these guys live right now. But hopefully, we can get them in there too. All right. Resume digging. Oh, I see. These get highlighted. Oh, cool. So this is missing metal ore, which I guess we're gonna get from like some stuff in here one day. I could find metal. Copper ore. Anyways, we'll just dig a bunch of stuff. Granite. Igneous rock. Oh, what are the other what class was it that you learned about rocks? Is that biology? Yeah, probably. And there's igneous, sedimentary, or geology. Yeah, that makes more sense. Was geology a specific class in high school, though? I feel like it wasn't. Maybe in your fancy schools. Maybe you guys learned about geology. But for me, I think it was included in my biology class. I don't know. I have no idea. Geography? No. Geology. When I first met my wife, we were doing the whole like, you know, what are you into and stuff? What do you like? What's your thing? What do you like? My wife's like, I like two things. She's like, I really like TV, which has proven to be true. I can confirm after like 10 years, loves TV. And she's like, I also really like rocks. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, I really like rocks. I like learning about rocks. I like studying rocks. I just like rocks. And in 10 years of marriage, rocks have not come up one goddamn time. So I'm pretty sure she was like, she's looking at me thinking, this guy is super smart. I got to try and lock him down. So I'm going to tell him that I like something super smart sounding, like rocks. Never used that once. She failed. Anyway. She was trolling me. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. All right. So hold on. What is this thing? A ration box. Unrefrigerated. Storing 20 out of 150 kilograms. Stores a small amount of food. Must be delivered to boxes by duplicants. +5 to decor. Which is really going to impress our dumb Vinny. Where is he? Hold on. How do I click on... Hold on. Where is he here? Uncultured Vinny. Decor morale bonus +20. So he's going to love this box. These guys are like, it's just a box, bro. But Vinny's like, no. It's not just a box. Do you guys realize how lucky you are to have that? Anyways, let's get an outhouse. What else do we have in here? Pitcher pump. Pumps liquid into bottles for transport. Can only carry liquids that are bottled. And then bottle emptier. Empties bottled liquids back into the world. Sweet. Where should we put our outhouse? Should I put that right next to our duplicate printer machine? I don't know. Sure. Somebody go build that, please. Look at Gunner going. Hell yeah. Now these dudes are just chilling. What is this? Hatch. Idle, wild, and happy. Okay. Hatches excrete solid coal as waste and may be uncovered by digging up buried objects. Digestion. All right. It eats everything. And shit's so cool. It can eat all of this stuff, but it only comes out one way. And it's coal. Including things such as mushroom wraps, tofu pepper bread. Oh wait, tofu, comma, pepper bread. And not just tofu, but also spicy tofu, frost burgers, and sushi. But it shits out the coal. It's going to be coal. Plus 10 to decor. So what do? I just let this dude run around and, like, eat stuff and shit coal? Tappy. It's going to die in 25 years. I don't know. I'm going to leave him. Unless he hurts me. Because he looks like he could. But he's happy. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's just keep digging out some stuff here. What is... Hold on. Oxalate? I don't think... So this is emitting oxygen. So we probably want to keep all of that, right? Muckroot. Oh, these things are growing. This one is harvest ready. All right. Let's just go dig over here and see what happens. What does this mean? Colony lacks hard digging skill. Unreachable dig. Oh, granite's... Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, when you think about it... When you think about it, that makes sense. Right? Alright. We're doing good so far. Real dumb question, but what is your creamer flavor of choice for coffee? In cold brew, I just have milk. Ram puts, like, creamers in. There's, like, a vanilla almond thing she uses. But, you know. Joshy Bear, thank you for the 20 months, man. And Pastor Jerome, thanks for the 15, says, good day. Good evening, my lady. Right back at you. Okay, so we've got a pooper. Look, I don't know where I should be digging. But we need an oxygen diffuser, and we need a food source. I'm looking at, like, there's all these different little tunnels we can connect, so I'm just gonna do that. Maybe we can we give some space here? I don't know. Every move I make, I'm like, that could be awesome, could be terrible. How do I cancel these? Cancel. Oh. Sick. Warpaint, what's up, man? Thank you for the 22 months. Yeah, exactly. There's only one way to find out, and we're going to do that. We're going to figure it out. Okay, oxygen diffuser. My colony is not producing any new oxygen. It can be built from the oxygen tab. Everything I need to keep the colony breathing. This needs metal ore. Okay, once again. Metal. Where am I gonna find metal? Oh, the copper ore. Yeah, okay. Any metal. Okay, any metal. Which is like all this stuff here. I don't know what to do with the water situation, so I'm not gonna dick around with that too much. So tonight, no sleep and building colony all night? Are you talking about me or the duplicants? Because, yeah, for both, we're working very hard throughout the night. This is the first night. Nobody's taking breaks. Nobody's sleeping. Okay? I like these little ray guns that they have to, like, dig stuff. Whoever invented that is a freaking genius. Sand. And a buried object. Oh, yeah. G for dig. Sand. And then we gotta... Oops, not this one? Wait, is this... I don't know what to do with plants, so I'm not going to dig them. But they need space to crawl down here, don't they? I don't know. Let's see. I feel so uncomfortable without my badges. It's okay, Hammer. I need to dig out some of this. Now, I don't know if... We're gonna find out. I don't know if this can, like, just be, like, not supported underneath. I don't know. Can we get an I don't know counter? Please. Hey, Wu-Tang Clam. What's up, man? Oh, crap. I think I've made a big mistake. Shit. Okay, Vinny, well, this is where you live now. Good luck. Infrastructure. Gotta be... Yeah, here we go. I'm no dummy. I'm no dummy. Only good bot is Vinny bot. Yeah, we'll see, bro. We'll see about that. Okay, wait. Do I have enough to make oxygen yet? Like, holy moly. Yeah, I do. Now, this one's not highlighted for some reason. The other ones have been like, oh, hey, use me. Or maybe that's the color that the oxygen is. So maybe it is highlighted now. I don't know. But we're gonna build one. Converts large amounts of algae. Algae? Algae? Algae. 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 Is it algae? Or alga? Now I've said it so many times I don't even know what. None of them sound right. Hold on. This is algae. Algae? Algae? Is it really algae? Do I need to put this on the algae? I don't know. Let's put it near the algae. I should have paid attention in biology. Should have paid attention in geology, apparently. Zoe, Chloe, thank you for the big sub bomb gift dorama slam a banana. That's very kind. Thank you. Gifted a sub to Anton Abyss, Art, Aja, Vincent AMV, Rio Platts, and Taco Tuesday. Thanks. That's awesome. It's pronounced as I am gay. Oh. Oh, I am gay. That's how you say it. Okay. No wire connected. I do need to power the colony. Oh, I see how it is. Connects buildings to power. We need a generator. Manual labor into an electrical generator. Yes, please. Okay. It's gonna make power for us. It's gonna create 1,000 DTUs per second. I don't know about you guys, but that sounds like a lot of DTUs. Overheat temperature at 75 degrees Celsius. A real temperature measurement. Auto inputs. Input ports change a state on this building when a signal is received. And watching duplicates run on it is adorable. The electrical power is just an added bonus. Resource effects, decor, plus 10%. And it looks like you could select different metals, perhaps. Select metal ore. All right, power overlay. We got producers, consumers, and switches. Now this class, this would be in high school. You learn about this in what? Where do you learn about power? That would be in like physics or like shop class or metalwork. But it's biology. This is where you learn about this. Okay, energy surplus. These circuits produce more power than they can consume. Strained and underpowered. So white's good, red is bad. All right. Sure. Let's build that. I don't know if I should... I don't know what to do with plants, man. I'll work around them for now. We'll see. What is this thing? A shine bug. Idle, wild, happy, unreachable, and hungry. It's got 15 years left to live. Emit a soft light in hopes of attracting more of their kind for company. He has a significantly different diet than that other thing. And doesn't poop. Where's that other thing? Where's that little critter? Oh boy. Is he gone? Dude, what happened to my other little critter there? Doesn't matter. Can be run through wall or floor tiles? Ding ding. We've got power. Hello, arrow to the knee. What's happening? Oh, he redigs himself after he makes coal? Seems like what I... What the frick is this? Wait, why? Why are they digging that? Why are they removing my floor? And how is that standing? Look, I'm pretty sure this wasn't covered in biology, but that's just, it's magic. It's magic. Missing tile. Yes. Got it. Missing tiles. So maybe power can't go through certain things? Oh, can only be run through wall and floor tiles. Not other stuff. Tiles. What do you know? It's good that things don't just fall. Floor not included, yeah. I mean, yeah. Look at Kaz. Just cruising. We need food for these dudes now. The colony will exhaust their supplies without a new food source. Microbe mushers can be built from the food tab. Microbe musher produces low quality food using common ingredients. Duplicants will not fabricate items unless recipes are queued. You want to have this like back here maybe? Sure. We're gonna have to power it. That's going to involve removing all of my floors. I just want to experiment and see what happens. No. 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 How can I, like... Can I... I guess I just have to hit the C button. So it's not going to remove these, and I guess we could just... We'll just get in the habit of, like, making floors. We'll just make floors. This is you at Orange Theory, Kaz? Bro, I feel like that. We were there this morning, and, the idea behind Orange Theory is, like, it's a studio setting, and everyone's kind of doing, like, the same stuff. Like, you kind of feel like you're just like this weird futuristic version of like human cattle, and you're just like shoving as many people into this tiny area as you can to like make them not fat, and it's really weird. Yeah, okay, so like, okay, I get it. I get it. Who needs floors? Who needs floors? Let's do this. Can't do that because there's something there. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how this is gonna go because of these and these plants. Look at him just powering stuff. Hold on. I think I need to make batteries for him, right? He charges the batteries, and then the batteries power the stuff. Pretty sure that's how things work. Thanks, Jazzy. 8 is enough. Thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate that. Thank you. These guys are... wanting chicken? Notes on helping duplicants keep their cool. Environments that are extremely hot or cold affect my duplicant's internal body temperature and cause undue stress. Opening the temperature overlay, F3, and checking the thermal tolerance box, holy shit, allows me to view all areas where my duplicants will feel discomfort and be unable to regulate their internal body temperature. F3, thermal tolerance box. Thermal tolerance. Okay. Comfort zone, gray. That's good. We got temps. It's temperate, mostly, where we want it to be, I think. All right, cool. Thanks. Default schedule downtime. Duplicants assigned to a default schedule has started their downtime block. During downtime shifts, my duplicants may do as they please. Open the schedule screen or period key to change blocks or assignments. Oh, this looks familiar. Oh, I see. It's not per, like, person. And they're gonna go to bed after this? Really? Suckers. For right now, we gotta work. We got stuff to do. Vinny's up here. It's fine. This is their 1 hour of downtime. It's fine. It's fun. It's fine. Did he just spawn near the damn ice area? What is that? I haven't seen any ice. What is this? Security door. Chlorine. That's bad. Oxygen, but barely breathable. What is all this stuff? What the frick? Why are there like computers and stuff down here? I don't know what the hell's going on. Germs and diseases. Uh-oh. Germs such as food poisoning and slime lung can cause disease in my duplicants. I can use the germ overlayer, or germ overlay, to view all germ concentrations in my colony and even detect the source of spawning them. Building wash basins from the medicine tab by colony toilets will let my duplicants, or will tell my duplicants they need to wash up. Okay, wash basins, medicine tab. F9, hold on. Food poisoning. Oh god. 14 visits remaining. The outhouse is causing food poisoning. Go figure. Okay. Medicine tab. Wash basin. Remove some germs. Yep, good idea. Where can this be built? You know, it's going to be built there. That looks like a great spot. Oh, I've got a problem. I don't know if they can reach through there. You know, I'm just going to build ladders. Can they do this? Can they, like, shuffle on ladders? Don't answer that. Finally, some good food. Oh, there's our little shitter. Hey, buddy. Wait, I can't click on him. Hatch. I love it. Difficult to classify the hatch's diet as the term omnivore does not extend to the non-organic materials it's capable of ingesting. More appropriate term is totemvore, given that it can consume and find nutritional value in nearly every known substance. Yeah, literally. When attempting to pet a hatch, inexperienced handlers make the mistake of reaching out too quickly for the creature's head. This triggers a fear response in the hatch, as its photosensitive patch of skin called the parietal eye interprets this sudden light change as an incoming aerial predator. cool. Holy frick. We're just not gonna touch it. Just nobody's gonna touch the hatch. No one's touching the hatch. Is that the sound of snoring? Where's Kaz? Kaz's probably dead. He's been running on this thing like non-stop. Wait, we didn't power that? Oh, yeah. Well, because he's not running. Okay, you know what? Actually, I feel okay. I'm not super lost. While they're sleeping, let's take a look at some other stuff. Starting up here. This colony is 1 cycle old. We've played for 0.69 hours. Giggity. 3 population. 0 stress in this colony. 0. Sick duplicants. 0. Calories available in nutrient bars. Got a few calories available. Toggle red alert. Duplicants will work ignoring schedules and their basic needs. Use in an emergency. Okay. I need some food. Did I not build one of these? Oh yeah, right. Let's go make more. So we can't even queue it up to be built. Look at little Vinny in there. Why is he so scared? What the? What does this gauge mean? This is like how it's getting filled? Vinny's a little nervous pooper, it looks like. Nervous little pooper. Shoe on head or pre-recorded? What? Hey, Saluna, what's up? And he really did a number in that toilet. Did you see the, like, the Ghostbusters guns that they're carrying to disinfect that? It's wild. Okay, hold up. Fetching water. By building a pitcher pump from the plumbing tab over a pool of liquid, my duplicants will be able to bottle it up and manually deliver it wherever it needs to go. Pitcher pump. Yeah, okay. Oh, cool. So this is... Well, not sure. But let's do something like this just to make sure we have a foundation there that I don't, you know, kill these guys by accident. And then we'll get some water. Oh, here's our microbe musher. That's right. We did set it up. Our guy's just busy. Oh, and the wash basin needs okay. It's coming together now. It's coming together. It's an old streaming joke where a streamer would have to put a show on their head, I think it means shoe, to prove the stream is live. No? I'm not an old streamer. Cyberbard, what's up, buddy? I'm doing good. How are you, man? I'm just, you know, building a little ant farm colony. When I was a kid, I used to draw. I can't draw very well at all. I think this is a problem. I think this is all bad. So I'm just gonna dig this out. I don't know what's gonna happen to the plants, but whatever. When I was a kid, I used to draw ant farm battles. Which was basically like, you take a piece of paper, you draw like some random hills and whatever, and then I would draw little stick people with guns shooting at each other, and I'd draw like little tanks and stuff. They're just very basic. But those were my ant farm battles. Good times. Okay, now what's this? Kaz was happy about doing something. Tank, what's up, man? speaking of tanks, thank you for the brand new Prime sub. And Killer Koiken, thank you for the 21 months. Doing good. Hopefully not horrible sub badges. I'm horrible with Gim. I saw you on Twitter asking for suggestions on what you could make. I don't have any suggestions because I'm not creative. So I feel like... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. This one we want to leave. I think Oxalite we want to leave. It's making oxygen. We need that to live. So that's good. I don't know if they're going to... Oh, he probably... Let's dig this out, too. Okay? We'll see how this goes. What I really need is this to get done. And this to get done. But I've set them up with so many tasks. Here, let me cancel some of this. Some of this stuff takes a little longer to dig than I anticipated. We still have rations, right? So, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Where's our calorie thing? That seems fine. Look like we have a decent colony set up. Yeah, this is it's going super well. I don't know. We haven't... There's a whole bunch of buttons I haven't even touched yet, so... This is going to be the big thing here, to see if Kaz can utilize this. Or maybe he can just drop, I don't know. We could just fix this and go all the way down, too. You tired? Sore back. Duplicate feels 8. Can I just hit delete? No. Okay, we're gonna give them beds because I'm not a monster. This is missing... Oh yeah, the water, which we're gonna build. Okay. Okay. Stream dead or what? Am I rebranding? And are done either with the glasses? No. I just wear my contacts when I go to the gym or when I ride my motorcycle, which has been a lot lately. So I've been wearing a lot of contacts. And on the weekends, I go to the gym in the morning. So here I am. You know what I'm saying?